as well. But for now, we have Fr0zen versus Mirio, Shulk versus Wolf.
Wolf? Yes, Wolf.
Yes.
Shulk versus Wolf. Interesting. This might be a long one, depending on how Fr0zen plays it. Fr0zen, of course, rather a a rather aggressive player usually. Mirio, a very defensive player on the other hand, just like you have to basically with Shulk. So yeah, we're gonna see how this turns out. If it's gonna be who of those players basically is gonna be the one dominating the speed of the matchup. If it's gonna be Mirio slowing it down to the pace that he likes, or if it's gonna be Fr0zen speeding up the game as much as he can. And so far, it's Fr0zen who is speeding up the game. We have a lot of quick interactions, but we have Mirio winning more interactions than he loses.
Wow!
About even, but oof.
That was quite an insane kill.
Nice edge guard.
He came in with the nair and the back air after he bounced from the stage.
Yes.
This is...
That was clean.
Sometimes I really wonder, is this on purpose? It's just
yeah,
insane.
he knew.
Yeah, he
those
definitely
Those players play a lot against each other. I think if anyone here knows how to edge guard Shulk, it's either Fr0zen or Sickboy. How to edge guard him efficiently. And you saw that back air coming down into the up B of Shulk, knowing the spacing, knowing the timing. And oh, I love it. Nice reversal by Mirio, going all the way down as far as he can and getting the edge guard. But yeah, already 112. I think the pace we are playing at currently is not a pace that Mirio likes. He wants to play it slower. And I think that's the main thing to try for the next game. Just slow down Fr0zen, because of course right now it's so hard to still slow down the game because you're behind.
Yeah.
You have to make up something. If they play slow, Fr0zen can just chill. And it's only 5 more minutes.
Fr0zen's dominating. Fr0zen defines the speed of this game. And he's doing a great job in keeping Mirio busy here.
Yeah. Mirio now finally getting some percent going on Fr0zen's second stock, but now we see, I don't know if I like this. We see Fr0zen kind of, as he's in the lead, now, he's starting to slow down the game a little bit, starting to let Fr0zen, to let Mirio come to him. But I think playing that slow game against Mirio is playing to his strength with your weakness. I want to see him make the game fast, because that's his strength and Mirio's biggest weakness.
Ooh, he went for the spike. I appreciate that. I totally respect that. That's the reason why we play this game.
He played the air. He baited the air dodge out very nicely, and there was not a lot missing for that spike. If we see the same situation again in this set, it's gonna be interesting. If Mirio air dodges again, because he must have been scared for his stock there. And yeah, we see that the pace is a little slower, a little less rush down. And Mirio is working his way in a comeback, and of course, this would not be the first comeback we've seen from Mirio today.
Nair kills.
But it also isn't the second comeback we've seen from Mirio today. Of course, I hope y'all saw it, mates. Mirio against Funky. He took game 1 while being at 220, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Without dying. It was
That
crazy.
was crazy.
But Funky still pulled through, won the set in the end, 2-1. Let's see if this time it's Mirio to pull it back, to take it back together.
Take it back.
Yes, sir. We're going into game number 2. Probably same matchup. Wolf versus Mirio. Battlefield is the stage pick. Yeah, I like that. Getting some verticality into the game, and overall just getting some space. That where you can cover. Basically, Wolf cannot cover as many levels, while Mirio on Shulk with that big ass sword can cover multiple levels at once.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The vertical levels of Battlefield. And so he has a little more options while having to move less. I like that. Ooh, is that it? Whew, that F smash was dangerous. With the smash art, that would have killed twice. But he misses the timing on the side B, the high side B from Fr0zen that already got him punished so many times against Deep Freeze with F tilts and stuff like that. Meanwhile, let's see if you realize it. I'm not going to tell you what just happened. Because nothing happened.
Nothing happened here.
Nothing
Still
happened.
the same commentators.
Still everything the same. Still 3 stocks. Whatever.
Yep. 1-0.
Same
Still
characters.
the same. Still Wolf against Shulk.
Commentary counter.
Commentary counterpick, yeah.
Dang. And yeah, this time
that F tilt is just too strong.
And this time it's Mirio in the lead. And I think that's what we talked about, we two, us two.
Yes, yeah.
In the first game.
2 of us. Look at that shield switch though. It's so good. Any combo you have, it's
So
just
mean.
like, nah, bro.
It's so mean.
I'm just gonna
So
I'm just gonna
disrespectful.
switch to shield art, and there's no combo for you.
And I'm always having one eye on the clock. Because in the first set at 5 minutes we had three or four overall stocks already gone.
Yeah, we did.
And now we only had 2 gone. And that's what we talked about in the first game a lot.
yeah, a lot
It's
of
the pace of
zoning.
the game.
Yeah.
Who controls the pace? Because Fr0zen, he's playing to his strength if he's making the game fast. And oof, the back throw with
And
smash
Fr0zen just
art.
has laser too. Like, he doesn't need to approach. Mirio pretty much has to
Yeah, but
play
I
around that speed art.
Yes, but I think in this particular matchup with those 2 players, it's not necessarily about that as much as it is about what pace each player likes to play at.
Fair.
Because Mirio likes to take it slow, while Fr0zen likes to take it fast and force interactions.
And I mean,
And in the
Wolf.
first games, there were a lot of force interactions, and Fr0zen, as I expected, pulled ahead. And in this game, while it's going slow, Mirio is in the lead. But
that
also
speed
in the
art is not
first
slow
game,
though.
yeah, but he's using the speed art to dash back mainly.
That is so strong though.
It's so good.
The
Yeah.
fast fall, the nairs, the fairs, just auto canceling.
Just dash back.
So strong.
Such a good dash back.
And what does Wolf do?
Yeah.
Oh,
He kills ya!
no!
Oh, no
the
tech!
jump art
Oh
actually
my god,
taking
Mirio
it.
with the clutch at the end of the game. Woo! And yeah, that was a little bit of the vice versa situation towards the first game, where it started very quickly, and then
Yeah.
towards the end of the game, it started to go slow. In the quick part of the game, Fr0zen pulled ahead. Later on, Mirio came back when the pace slowed down. In this game, Fr0zen started to come back as soon as the pace was going faster. But in both games, the player who had the lead first took the game
Also
win,
there
took
at
the
the
point.
end too though, that was just like, I think Fr0zen just wasn't ready for Mirio to recover with that jump art. He went off stage for the down air and he couldn't recover. He should have
I'd-
either like committed to that down air or just recovered, but he kind of went in between and nothing happened.
Yeah, but honestly, what are you gonna do? And also, you gotta tech those.
Yeah.
Like Shulk's up B is
Yeah.
one of the freest techs in the game. Because
Pretty
he has
much,
2
yeah.
hits, it takes time to come out, especially when Mirio is that low, because with Shulk, the longer you extend that second hit, the higher up and the
Yeah.
further you go. So
Look
you
at
have
that though,
a lot of time.
90% in 30 seconds.
That's
Fr0zen
mean.
just keeping Mirio out, not letting him get on stage, just using that crazy frame data that Wolf has just to keep it out.
Crazy frame data, and especially the hitboxes, man.
Boy,
Wolf's
that fair,
hitboxes.
that nair lasts just
Especially the nair. The
forever.
nair alone, man.
I love that nair.
So
It's so good because
I'm
I don't
so
have to learn
frustrated.
how to edge camp. I just press jump and attack. And it covers almost everything.
so mean. So strong. Especially like you can't really trade with it because it does
Yeah.
so much damage. You don't want to trade.
So we'll see how Mirio works with that nair.
And even trading with that goddamn nair is hard.
it.
The back air, another one of those hitboxes. But also the back air, the one move with terrible, I mean,
Oh yeah.
quote-unquote terrible frame data.
Very slow, very easy to counter, but if you set it up, if you're not ready for it, if you're landing, good luck getting out of that.
Yes, and also the hitbox is kind of, it's good, but not great.
Absolutely.
But damn, the power on that move.
In
Holy
general,
shit.
Wolf has some crazy frame data, but killing at like 100 to 150 can be hard if you don't get the right setup. Oh my god, the double jump up air is the right setup though.
That was a setup and a half.
Wow.
Double up air with the jump art to go all the way up, gets the kill at 70 without smash art.
That really shows just how important the mastery of those different arts is. Not just for jump is for recovery, but in the right position,
Picking your
jump
moments.
is killing.
Picking your moments to get the most out of everything.
the
And he's
empty
just
hop.
jumping. He did like 5 empty hops. Fr0zen, that was such a funny interaction. He emptied up like 5 times, maybe even more often. Until at some point Fr0zen just dashed up and shielded, where he went for the tomahawk.
Yep. Tomahawk grab so strong. You're ready for it, you're in shield, and then you just get grabbed.
Yeah. Even
Still
after
though-
the 5th,
Yeah, empty hop.
after the 5th empty hop, it still works.
Still though, Wolf's recovery very limited on this stage.
Yeah, limited distance, but hard to challenge.
Yeah, and you can tag, but once Wolf can't recover, like in this stage, he pretty much has to go up if he's low down. So
Yeah.
we'll see how
No
Mirio
mix-ups.
makes that works. Maybe that's why he counterpicked to this stage.
Very possible, and also it probably makes Shulk's recovery a little
Oh yeah,
easier.
with the jump art on the platform, very good. In the smash art now, looking for that kill and blow. Adder
Doesn't
at
get it, smash art.
87.
Smash
What?
art runs
Yeah.
out. Well, honestly, that's
Wick
it's a
shields.
little
Oh, the shield art!
up smash to up air.
Fr0zen got the read. He got the roll read.
Okay.
Didn't matter.
I'm so scared whenever Wolf is off stage
Oh, yeah.
without a jump.
Shield art is just so strong. Even if you get that read, even if you get the smash, it does not matter.
Yeah. Even if you take a lot of damage, because usually you're
Oh,
already
left
in
tilt.
kill percent for even an F tilt.
Good spacing by Fr0zen there. Not getting hit by that up B, but still getting his fair out in time, in range. And now we're in smash art.
Yep,
And
finds the
F
grab.
throw.
Ooh, that doesn't
Barely not enough.
kill. What? He was at
But
80.
the down air is enough.
Yes, sir. And of course that tip of the down air that extends to the bottom of Carlos and back.
Absolutely.
Gets the up B. Even with the sour spot, it's still killed.
Also on this stage, the like edge guarding with the up B on Shulk is really strong.
Oh yeah, that might be one of the reasons.
Yeah, because you can just pretty much
You just
cover
go
like
down.
almost everything.
Yeah.
If you can't
Yeah,
recover with
yeah.
side B, you're pretty much done against that up B. Especially if smash art, you're just dead.
Yeah, either you hit him when he's going down
Yep.
with the up B, with the startup, or you side B and he doesn't get the timing. But even then, side B is so dangerous because if he gets the
Yeah.
timing,
And
That's
even if
pain.
you get spiked, you have the wall to tech off of.
yes.
Oh, what a beautiful tomahawk again, this time by Fr0zen.
Yeah, Fr0zen likes his
And the
tomahawks.
nair, there's that nair hitbox we were talking about.
Of course, Shulk, one of the easier characters to tomahawk with.
Yeah.
Simply because his grab doesn't really get you so much. It's like 5 to 10%.
Here's the
There's
smash.
nothing more,
Here's
but
the
yeah, smash art, that's scary for both players.
That back air,
Ooh.
just throwing it out there. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter because you're so far away.
Yeah.
What does Wolf gotta do? Shield recovery,
Shield coming out. just
back
to get
throw, not gonna be enough though. Even though shield recovery is over,
Ooh, this is. Oh, this
dash
should have been a
attack.
kill. This should have been a kill.
that might have been
On that
an F
recovery,
tilt.
it should have probably been an F tilt, yeah.
I think that might have been an accidental instant there. Ooh,
And from that
barely.
slight angle, he wasn't coming from straight below, so Mirio
Yeah.
couldn't actually sweet spot to ledge because he
Yeah.
had to up B early.
Absolutely.
So Fr0zen could have just shielded that and then gone for the F tilt, and this game would be his. But instead, he's having to fight.
Let's see
For
who gets the
another
last
day.
hit.
And yes, he is looking for that up smash.
The
I thought
grab
so.
the wrong way. The nerves. The
Whoa.
parry. Nothing out of that parry though.
Yeah, Mirio starting.
Oh, the dash attack will do it! Wow.
He was trying to switch to Monado. Fr0zen took the time. There was not even a Monado coming out, so he cancelled it actually. Fr0zen gets the 2-1 still after having that game safely. But yeah, a little bit of an unnecessary extension to that game. Fr0zen probably
Yeah,
not
we
too
saw
happy
some
with
nerves
that.
by both players
Well,
there.
Very happy with still getting the point. Moving on to match point for Fr0zen. 2-1 in this losers quarters.
Making sure you get the right music is of course important. I'm not biased at all just because Fr0zen plays the same character as me and has the same name as me. But I hope he wins.
Aber wer ist der Morgan? I don't think y'all know that actually.
I have never
Y'all
heard
have
of
wer
it.
ist der Nabli.
Yeah, where's the
But
nub
like,
is.
wer ist der Morgan?
No, I've never
That's
heard of
like the 2018 memes.
it. Yeah.
2018, 2019 memes.
To be honest, half of the community was still in diapers at that time.
Yeah. Wer ist der Morgan? Because Mirio is Morgan.
Ah.
And back in the day, it was wer ist der Morgan?
Ah. This is how it's
Getting
changed.
a
Huh?
little melancholic here.
No one's asking who is Mirio now because he's showing who the fuck he is. Good lord,
is
what a play.
the
That
Shulk
F
that is in
tilt,
losers.
not enough.
Quarters. But the same situation again with the jump art. He doesn't sweet spot ledge very often.
Where
Could have been an F tilt.
that is enough though. Taking that first stock at only 72%. Let's see what can.
And that's
what
no
Fro-
kill. That's a hard SD.
That might be it
Nope.
though.
He
Back.
still has to
No.
jump.
Yeah. That
It was a
jump.
hard SD from Mirio.
Oh, that
because he could have
grab.
pulled the up B too.
Yep.
To still make it back to stage, but he didn't.
No, probably thought
he
it was
didn't
enough.
have to die there.
Yeah, grab. Ooh, both grab.
Ooh, that's an opening.
That's a
up
good
airs.
55%.
Sir.
That Nair is so good. Oh my god, no!
What a man! What a guy! He goes for the fair to Saipi, but Mirio doesn't die, but Fr0zen does.
The eggs
Oh
on that boy.
no.
Holy crap.
Yeah, but also the miscalculation.
He was looking for that spike and I get it. Every time I play a match, I look up the down throw IP chart just because it's funny.
It's not true, man.
No, but it's
Fair on the
true
other
with
hand,
too many
that
people.
works.
Back
but
throw?
yeah,
Yeah, there's the back throw.
you have to respect the length of the stage because
Yeah. Back throw is
You
not going
get
to
it.
kill for a long time.
yeah,
Back throw is not nearly as good as people think it is.
that's something. Tell me you're a wolf main without telling me you're a wolf main. Get out, man.
Down it!
Oh, no, just a nair. That's
Ooh,
enough. And yeah, it's again
nair.
the same thing. Mirio's recoveries with jump art not quite as
You have to dip so low.
yeah. I think he went high because he wanted to challenge Fr0zen,
Yeah,
but challenging Wolf in the air, even with a sword,
Nice
you're
B
probably just gonna
reverse.
trade, and at 150 that trade usually gets the kill.
That B reverse off platform is so nasty. You get so close to your opponent, you can follow up off of those lasers, and people are just not ready for it often. Down
Overall,
throw,
just
yeah.
Wolf's lasers are goddamn nasty. Ooh, misses the grab. Still in shield art. Fr0zen pushes him to the wall. Gets it
Oh,
back.
the back air!
Oh my god.
In speed art, that's it.
Oh my god. That back air. We talked about it.
What
Back
a
is
play.
too